What is going on, people? It's Bobby and welcome to another Fallout 4 video. In this one I'm going to be showing you how to farm legendary items so that you can go out and find that specific piece of gear that you've been after all game long. Worth noting, the location I'm currently at is here, the National Guard training yard. This is not the only location this works in. It's just down here from Sanctuary though, if you do want to use this location. Essentially the prerequisites for a place to use will be somewhere that, number one, can spawn legendaries, and number two, somewhere that you can make a save outside of. So you'll be able to make your save here and then walk inside the building, and then your enemies that can spawn as a legendary will be just inside. Okay, so when you're outside the building, what you're going to do is you're going to make a save. You won't be able to see my save files here because I'm recording straight from the PlayStation, but all I'm doing here is making a hard save. So there we go. Just make that save there, nice and easy. Now, what's going to happen is, as soon as I walk into this building, okay, the game, once it loads in, will make a auto save at the entrance. Alright, so I'll walk in and the game will make an autosave. We will only need to use that autosave if we find the correct type of gear from the legendary enemy. But the first thing we want to do is find the legendary, so let's go in. Alright, so we're just entering into the building here. Once we have gotten to this point, the game will autosave here. Alright, all I have to do then is make my way in and just see if any of these enemies are a legendary. So that first one isn't. This second enemy here isn't. Worth noting, my game's on a harder difficulty. Your game does not have to be on a harder difficulty in order to do this. Okay, there we go. Kill these guys off. Those weren't legendaries. Let's just see, there is one more enemy. He's there, and he is a legendary. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is quickly kill this guy. I'll skip to when he's dead. Okay, so I've now killed this legendary enemy. As you can see here, he has a quick draw hardened sniper rifle. Now, there's a choice you've got to make here. The first one would be, if I was searching for a sniper rifle with a particular affix on it that is not quick draw, at this point all I would do is pick that up and then I would reload my autosave so that I can then get a different legendary effect on my sniper rifle. So I'll show you that now. So I will reload the autosave. Okay, so let's just quickly reload into it. And I'm just going to clear out this room again, and then I will show you that the item will be different on that legendary enemy. Let's just quickly change to an easier difficulty just to quickly clear the room. As you can see, let's clear these up. We know that the legendary guy is upstairs, so let's get rid of these guys as fast as possible. Like I say, you can play on whatever difficulty you want. It won't affect being able to do it. Let's clear out that legendary there. Okay, so we had quick draw on the first time. As you can see, this time it's a hunter's hardened sniper rifle. Now that might be the one I want, it might not be the one I want. If it's not the one I wanted, I would simply keep loading in that quick save. However, obviously you might not want the type of item that you get at first. So let's say I don't actually want a sniper rifle. Let's say I'm searching for something else. What I would choose to do then is load in again the hard save, not the quick save, the save I made, the hard save. Okay, so I would load it in and I'll be back outside the game, and all I will do then is go in again and again until I find another legendary enemy. So I'll re-enter, and then I would just continue the search, seeing if I can find another legendary. I've just remembered I'm back on very hard again now, so let's go down to very easy. And let's just see if there's a legendary in here this time. There we go. I've gotten really lucky. There's one straight away. So I will kill this guy. Let's clear out the rest of the room so I can search him. There we go. Worth noting that the ghouls will be a lot easier if you put it on an easy difficulty before walking in. and then come up to, where did that legendary guy go? Pharaoh, there he is. And this time, as you can see, I've had a rolling pin is the item. So if I went back to my quick save, I could just make my way through rolling pins at this point. So that's how that works. If you find the specific type of item that you want, you use the autosave. If it's the wrong kind of item, then you would use the hard save. It is worth knowing that when you use the hard save, you are not guaranteed the legendary every single time. Okay, now with that in mind, what I will do now, guys, is I will show you a couple more locations that you could use much earlier on in order to find your legendary items. Okay guys, so our first location is going to be the Concord Civic Access, which is located just in front of the Museum of Freedom, right near the start of the game, as you can see on the map. Once you've gotten to the Museum of Freedom, you're going to run to the left, and behind the preservation shelter is going to be the entrance to the Concord Civic Access. There are more accesses to this place, make sure you use this one. Once you get in here, there are 3 rad roaches that will spawn. All 3 of them can turn into a legendary. The first one is in the bottom right here, and the second 2 are on the left wall. I'll run past them in order to spawn them in, and there you go, you can kill both of those. And you can see by that third one, dropping the Mighty Pipe bolt action pistol, so that'll be farmable there. The second location is the Super Duper Mart in Lexington, further on than the Museum of Freedom, but still to the southeast. You're going to keep moving until you get there. Essentially, it's there on the map. Once you get inside, you're just going to literally run to the left and down to the diner area, and then there are 3 ghouls that can spawn here. Okay, the first one is the one that is the legendary for me. There's one behind the counter, and there's one in the corner there. And that's it, guys. There is 2 more locations you can use from the very start. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.